So the first thing I do in the morning is to choose my clothes, and I realized that when I went to my wardrobe, uh, neither my shoes and my pants were from Mexico. They are made in China, and these bands are made in USA. Even though I have this T-shirt, Acapella, it's a Mexican brand, but I also discovered that it is made in Guatemala. So I think none of my clothes are Mexican products. The second thing I do in my day is to drive to school, but here in Mexico it's impossible to drive a national car or national brand because there is no Mexican brand of cars, even though this brand Volkswagen is manufactured in Puebla, here in Mexico. So I try to make my lunch to school, and I realize that many of the products I consume of the kitchen are Mexican, such as the cream, the cheese from Oaxaca, the eggs, San Juan, and many other products. But even my magnets of the fridge are made in China, and it's funny because they are from different parts of the world, but all of them, or mostly of them, says made in China. I think it's impossible to live without a Chinese product. So, in conclusion, I see globalization as a positive thing because it allows every country to develop economically, since imports and exports are very important in this process, and also everyday technology and many other things are changing, and every country has to be like informed and also prepared to every change that this world can make. So globalization is a tool that every country should use to increase GDP or infrastructure in their country, many enterprises, and well, globalization also has its negative points because there are like extreme cases, such as one that I read in the news that China wanted to buy a cultural event of Mexico, Dia de Muertos. For me, as a Mexican, I think no one should be allowed to buy culture from other country, since it's part of your identity. So if you put apart all these extreme cases, globalization is a good thing for every country.